Here we go. Nothing like it. Summertime in New England, and a lot of what we love is right here in front of us. Seafood, and no one does it better. Renowned chef Matthew Gaudet, thanks so much for being here.
Nice
he is
to
the
meet you.
driving force behind Saltie Girl and Stephanie's. You've got some exciting news.
That's
a teaser,
true.
if you will.
A teaser, yes.
On Stephanie's, and we're also going to be talking about some of the great foods available at Saltie Girl.
Yeah. I mean, I think that people know us in the location of Newbury Street, and just coming down to the Back Bay, where are you going to go? You got to get a lobster roll.
Yeah.
We can build some right now if you like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's just, what defines summer other than seafood in New England? And people come from all over, and they want that lobster roll.
They do.
So I'm going to prepare today really quickly because it's easy and it's delicious. Because I'm a traditionalist and I'm a New Englander. Cold lobster rolls.
Yeah.
We sell a lot hot ones. A lot
Do
of
you
hot
really?
ones. Yeah. More than the cold.
Really?
Doesn't make sense to me either.
People like the hot melted butter.
Yeah, they do. They love it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be mad at them for that.
No,
I think
that's
it's
fine.
great.
It's their choice.
It is their choice.
So let me ask you this. I love summertime menus, and you've got this wide array here. You've got freshwater fish with the trout.
Yep.
Tuna carpaccio.
Yep.
Do you personally enjoy summer menu? What seasonal menu do you personally enjoy the most? Because I'd imagine it's not like you're hemmed in by seasonal dishes,
Right.
or anything.
Yeah.
But there must be some sort of constraint where you're like, okay, we have to. How many lobster rolls are you going to put together in a season? What do you like best?
I
What do you
know.
like best?
Well, here's the thing. I can eat lobster rolls year round.
Right.
It's kind of a thing in our house. My wife will often make them for me too.
Yeah.
And for me, I think coming out of the doldrums of the winter, you know, you look at the spring, you start seeing green vegetables and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, look. How do you not want to eat that?
Heaping.
Heaping. That's how we do. And there's a certain chefiness of having the confinements of the winter, but only to a certain point, because up here in New England, we all know it lasts for quite a while.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to sort of, you know, entertain our guests and give them an array of foods and that kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, it's not fresh anymore after 3 months of winter. I mean, it's fresh in the sense it's just root vegetables.
Right.
So here we are, the fall, we have the end of some tomatoes and corn, we've got great mushrooms and that kind of thing coming up. But the spring, come on, peas and asparagus, morel mushrooms, and and
You get
just fava
excited.
beans.
You get excited after a
Yeah, it's
while.
like the sun coming up.
Right.
You know, and you finally see it.
Okay, so Chef, I just thought of something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Of all of the great lobster pounds and pools that we have, you can order lobsters of any sizes. A lot of them offer twin lobsters.
Yeah.
You just plated 2 lobster rolls.
Yeah.
Twin lobster rolls?
Yeah, see?
Maybe.
I think that challenge should be for people. You know? It's you know, if you like the warm one, I still think you should give the
You could
cold
do
one
a warm
try.
cold combo.
Yeah. You know, play them off each other.
What do we got going on?
So, for me, like, I like to cook out a lot, and we serve a ton of oysters all day long. So basically, you come to Saltie Girl, you get oysters and you get lobster rolls, right?
Yeah.
And there's many other things we do, like we were putting out. But for me at home, there's also, not everybody can shuck, you know?
Right.
So here's a little cheat,
Okay.
right? You warm them up on the grill, and they kind of just,
And they just open up.
and they open up a little bit, and you can go. And then, when I was not doing anything, I had some free time. I made a couple butters here. So this is like an XO chili crisp.
Okay.
So
sure.
butter on there, so that, you know, let that kind of hang out on there and melt a little bit.
Wow.
And then this one, straight up American barbecue style.
No kidding.
Yeah, why not? You know?
Yeah.
So you got one of those. And here you are, you're talking to your friends, you're eating cold lobster rolls.
Yeah.
You got your grill on, you might make some burgers later.
Sure.
But heck.
And so
Why
this
not?
is just going to be a low heat, just to kind of warm them up.
Yeah, you
and
just
open
want
them
them-
up and let that butter just kind of
Yeah,
melt
you see
down
how
a
they're
little bit.
sizzling a little bit?
Yeah.
And that's it. And then, you know, you don't have to struggle so much. You just pop
Right.
the lid off and then put your butters in there and off you go. And everybody's hanging out, having a nice cold one. And
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And you've got this beautiful tray here.
yeah, we
Saltie
do.
Girl's got some collaborations
Saltie
going on.
Girl is known for tin fish.
Yeah.
We import from all over parts of Europe, and we have some beautiful ones that we have, these mussels and this chili oil and these sardines with padron peppers.
Oh my
from
gosh.
Spain and from Portugal, beautiful. And then we partner with another company, and we have our own namesake ones. And then we do have our own chips, so you can get the Saltie Girl chip, the Saltie Girl rosé. All this online if you like, or just stop by and hang out.
Yeah.
But you could take the party to your house. But the other thing you got to check out,
Right.
sweet boy cookies.
Good grief.
I mean, come on. It's always medium rare.
It's not even a cookie. It's a cookie disc.
Yes, it is. It's a puck. It's delicious. When you get to the, the gooey center, you're there.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful.
Oh, this is amazing.
So that's how we
love
spend
the
summer.
I love the fact that you do offer some freshwater options because,
Yes.
people think seafood.
Yep.
Here, it's an association of saltwater, North Atlantic.
100%.
But
Yeah.
fish looks different in different parts of the country.
Everywhere, yes.
Yeah.
And I like to work with locality and keep it kind of close and all that, but we also want to work with every aspect of the seafood. So we have smoked fish, we have tinned fish,
Yeah.
we have grilled fish, we have poached and then, slathered in mayonnaise and delicious buttery rolls, and we also have raw and crudos. So
fantastic.
we do it all, and we want to show seafood on all its spectrum and all what it can do. And I personally think that there's a world where we can start butchering and looking at fish in a way that supplements, the meat dish.
Yeah.
And so the home barbecue guy can sit there and be like, I got this cool tuna on the bone and put it over your fire.
Totally.
So there's all this options there, and we serve it all. So.
And then you promised a little teaser on Stephanie's.
Yeah,
You can't reveal too much, but this is okay.
No, but
whatever you can give us, we'll take.
I've been brought on a little bit to sort of lean into this, well-established 30-some-year restaurant.
Yeah.
We're looking at what the next iteration of Stephanie's will be, and we're going to start playing with some ideas and adjusting the menu a little bit and work on the bar program and everything, and kind of try to bring it now into another light. That's a new look for people to really embrace and get excited about.
Yeah, and look, the branding, obviously, there's a delicate balance there between innovation and institution.
100%. It's very nerve-wracking too,
Yeah.
but it's a great corner.
It's a great challenge.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
you seem like you're just like stress is water off a duck's back. with
Well,
you.
it's part of the thing. It's like I asked for it.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, listen, if this is going to be a real move in the future, I want to be part of that. Put my
that's
stamp
awesome.
on it. So.
Chef, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks a lot.
Saltie Girl, all of this great stuff.
Yep.
Seafood season is now. Make sure you get out there, Chef Matthew
Do
Gaudet.
it. Great. Thank you.
Yep.
Turning an urban area into a lush garden. The effort to transform a vacant lot into something the whole community can enjoy and benefit from next.